Hello everybody, I'm here with another video back on Jurassic World Evolution. We're just going to jump straight back in where we were last time, where I'm pretty sure we'd unlocked the Velociraptor. Okay, so here we are. Where did we leave off?
Yo, it's your buddy Isaac here, and have I got something for you. And by something, I mean an offer for you to do something for me.
Right,
Sound
so,
good, right?
what happened? Alright, yeah, so Bob, who strikes fear into the hearts of his enemies, got an illness. We had to sort out the illness. Where's Ranger Team 2? Oh, there they are. I'll take control of this. Alright, just stop. I'm in first person.
Tourists love their photos. It's a way to prove to the folks back home that, yes, they did indeed see dinosaurs. This division has photo needs as well.
Probably refill that feeder. I'll probably have to go in. It's just I know that last time the AI had an issue trying to get out. Yeah, I'll just drive in. And ended up getting attacked by a Triceratops. Let me just drive in quickly, because I am in a bush. Okay, so here we are at the gates. Further apart than they are on the other park. Alright. So if I can drive over here. Take your photo. See how many of them I can get in one go. So that's to be worth at least 5,000 value. And it's worth a lot. Alright, so lag out the way. Apparently not screen freezes though. Hopefully this isn't going to crash the game. Excellent.
You have a real eye for composition.
Who said that? Ah. Campbell Finch. Right. What to do next? Okay, so next thing to do probably... Okay, never mind, we're doing this. Let's have a look at what this is. Entertainment Mission 2.
We worked so well together in the past, I thought I'd give you a chance to do it again. Get in on this one.
A Ankylosaurus... Oh. Release and house the following new dinosaurs: Ankylosaurus, Velociraptor, and Dilophosaurus. Right. I think this is going to go over multiple episodes. So I think, well, we've recently done this new
Body count. All sorts of ways you
number.
can take that phrase, especially here on the islands. But I'm talking about warm bodies in the park, you know? I guess we could say head count, but I'm not sure that's really any better. Attendance numbers, then.
So I just bang you in then. Hopefully. Right. That one viewing platform will cover the two. I'll probably modify it at some point.
You're in? Cool, cool. Okay, we'll start at the beginning. New dinos. Incubate them, hatch them, and house them. You know the drill.
I do indeed. I've got to house them though. And that means building up a place to house them. So, we want cheap feeders.
Hey, everybody, we're putting on a show. It's going to be a spectacle hundreds of millions of years in the making.
We're not making them
Sorry
fight,
you may not
are we?
survive.
Right. So. You're the one with the holding. Tell you what I'm going to do. As nice as it is, having 2 creation labs, we don't need 2. So we're just going to bulldoze that as soon as the dinosaur's not nearby. He's just stood there. Like, he started moving it then, really slowly, but he's just stood there for so long. So, it's not as much money as I expected to get. Okay, it did also fill in the fence. That's why I wanted him away. So, all that pain and suffering was for literally nothing. No issue. Dum-be-dum-be-dum. I'm just thinking. I know this is nothing to do with what this mission says, so I'll go in and I'll incubate. 50%'s not high. How much does it cost per velociraptor? A lot. Good gosh. Right. I'll send these out in the expedition. To Velociraptor Land, which is over here somewhere. Yeah. We also need Ankylosaurus. Right, that's Velociraptor. And Dilophosaurus. Whereabout is Ankylosaurus? Is that out in the US of A? It is, along with Corythosaurus. Oh, that's the issue. It's a lottery as to what you get. Alright, so they've been sent off to raise the genome. Gonna do what I mentioned earlier, or started to mention earlier, is if I can just, because these don't actually need to be on the enclosure, so I can just build one there. And put a path to it without it being attached to the fence, which is really, really handy if you like this and have a very small amount of space. Right, so you're there. We have these enclosures now for the Velociraptor and Dilophosaurus, and Ankylosaurus hopefully will just go in here. Hopefully it won't go in there. That's why we've got Billy. Right, I'll bring you back once this dig team returns. I've just spotted an unnamed Struthiomimus, and so I'm going to name it the first thing that comes into my head, which is Jerry, and just completely ignore him for the rest of the time. I've added some water over here so that these two will be able to drink. Shelter. I mean, it's a lot of place. It's not all of it. Over here always gets damaged by the storm, so it might be good to put up storm defense here for this area of the park, especially as it has got the quite a lot of important... Yeah,
Storm
yada,
defense
yada, yada.
stations help protect your park's structure against storm damage. Useful, huh?
So, how much does storm defense cost? 100 grand? It'll make science happy as well, that one. That'll be very nice. So if I can get that to cover all of you...
Here's a new contract. I thought of you first.
Now, because that makes the science division happy, might as well do that. So now, in case we have another storm, we have the entire park covered. This is good, and there is our dig team returning, flying perilously close to power lines. And hopefully we'll get something good. Alright, so we've got 3. One of them might just be something to sell. Rhodium, yep. Ooh. Extract the DNA from that one first. And then from you. Yep, just been there. What to do? We've got a lot of space there now, so we can bang in some buildings. Let's just have a look at the rating. So food transport's not high, but we can't really modify that. It's the dinosaurs, because we haven't got enough variety. It's low. So it's not very good. Here, you know, we could put up food and drink, but I don't know how. It's not like we've got an actual restaurant. We've got fast food, but we haven't got a restaurant. So just whilst that's been doing, well, whilst we're extracting those fossils, let's pop into research. Ooh, lovely and slow. Very interested to see what we've got genetic wise. Yeah, it's all trait, it's not colour. I like colours a lot. Have a look in. Hey. Oh, you can research those. Do you need It's quite interesting. No, that's just fossils. Now looking at enclosures. So we've got, ooh, the tool viewing platform is brilliant. Heavy fences, electrified fences, not very interesting. Buildings, and ooh, yes, that's what we want. I can stick that on research actually on the other island. So I'm gonna nip off, do that, and I'll be back in a minute. So we are back on the original island. Here for the one reason that we'd really want to come back here, and that is money. So that's done. Can send people off on expeditions. It'll be cheaper. Velociraptor's fine. We want Dilophosaurus. So we'll go there. And to be absolutely frank with you, I think that's what we're going to do here. So back we go. Right, we are back. Skip that, because I'm not interested in it. Right, income we can probably deal with. Now, has Fossil Centre's finished extraction of velociraptors? So we will incubate ourselves a raptor. It's still got very, very low genome. So it has a higher chance of failing, but we'll do it. Here's a lot if it fails. Now, we don't have enough for a hotel. Have enough for a toy shop. I really want food related. Yeah, we can't get any more food. Yeah, we can pop in a toy shop. If you'll let me fit in a toy shop. Thank you. How much did this cost again? 150,000. See, this was flat beforehand, so it's going to be very cheap to build. So let's just see if we can do that. Put that in, that should raise our income slightly. See if this raptor incubates successfully or not. Alright, so toy shop's been built. Very nearly cracked 900 guests. Velociraptor's halfway through. We nearly got the income. It's really boring at the moment. I'm just waiting. You can probably drive around this loop that we created specially. I think there's just loads of goats going to be running around. Where's our ranger teams? We get ranger team 1 because you're the one that got broken last time. I want you to refill.
En route to feeder. Acknowledged.
Those two. I'll bring you back with the rap. Oh, actually, we've just done that one. That's very nice.
I don't know how you do it, but do it you did. Job well done.
Cheers. I'm going to bring you back when this Velociraptor's either completed research speed. That's very nice. When this Velociraptor either is incubated or has failed. Okay, we've got a dinosaur threat. Robin, come on. Come on, man. Stop. I will... Alright, where's ACU station? That's Fossil Center. Oh no, that is ACU. Yeah, ACU helicopter, come on. Tranquilise Robin for me, mate. Because every time he attacks him. Okay, actually no. What we're going to do... Bin that. I'm going to pilot... If you dare to attack him... Right... I'm here... And you know how good a shot I've got, because I shot one of you before. I don't remember who it was. But it was one... Ah! This has actually helped a lot. Because now, we'll be able to tranquilise this Velociraptor. What? Oh, monorail, yes, let's go. Alright. Release the Velociraptor. We'll move it into its pen. And then...
I was worried there for a minute, but you came through
Oh,
for the
1,000,
entertainment
beautiful.
division. The contract to increase our attendance is closed, and that is your doing. Boom!
Well, seeing as that contract was about Tally, I'm going to call this one Tally. For no particular reason, other than that. I might have called it voice crack, but hey. Oh, you do need more than one, right. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. He's going to try and escape. Where's the helicopter? He's going to try and escape. And that's not good. So I need to make him another one before he even tries to escape. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Can't escape, mate. That's against the rules of the park. Oh, what a shot. I can just get slightly closer. Come on. No, come on. Come on. Just fall down. Thank you. Right. So, I need to incubate another one before we transfer him. Because otherwise he'll try and escape because he's got no friends. Yeah, he needs a bit of forest, a bit of grass, quite a lot of grassland. He needs a friend. But I need to make sure he doesn't end up dying. I'll bring you back in a bit. Actually, while we wait, we could put in a monorail. It is going to cost 400,000 for stations, unless you can build off. Oh, that's a thought. Can you build off the end? No. Ah. See, that would be a great feature, but you just don't have it. So yeah, if we had a bit more spare, we would be able to do that. But no, we don't have enough. So we could put a monorail station in sort of here and have the track come up to here, because they're not happy they have to walk so far. That's what transport rating's about. But yeah, no, I wish. No, they're not going to update it because they've already got the sequel, which apparently isn't that good. But if it had the ability to continue the monorail track out from the start, don't have failed, don't have failed, don't have failed. Whew. Dinosaur welfare issues. He's on the floor. Okay, he's asleep permanently. But I'll bring it back when this other one's done. Okay, so as soon as I unpaused, there's been a sabotage. So now we're missing power and a lot of buildings. Who's sabotaged what? What have they sabotaged? They've sabotaged both the power stations. What? Yeah, help rebooting, please. Okay. Wait, they can open gates? Oh. Okay, right. Just because you haven't given me any missions. Right. We need the park up and running. You're joking. Because all the power's gone, I'm going to have to do this manually. Right, that's fine. I didn't expect that, but, well, apparently, because all the lights have gone out, I can't see where I'm driving, because I'm idiot. Anyway, there's a new toy shop. I've never actually driven up. Whoa! This way before. This path is definitely a bit dangerous, isn't it? Alright, let's bring it round. Not this way. See where we end up. Right. So you're being rebooted. I can't believe they sabotaged both. Like, come on. So how long is it going to take you to reboot? Oh, not that long. That's brilliant. So, power's back.
Sabotage resolved.
Power's back. Security's angry because they haven't given me any contracts. Like, I can't do contracts if you don't give them to me. That is a bit of a... shoot yourself in the foot. And no, I don't want to do any contracts for you because you're a bunch of wusses. You don't want to be left out. Anyway, so now all of our shops are empty. Actually filling up quite nicely. Right, bring you back in a split. I'm just going to mention, we've passed 1 million. The park's doing exceptionally well. So, just to boot up the number of people we've got, could put one of those in, right, jump over to there, release this one, and because the other chap's a bit thirsty, we're going to call this one something that if you haven't read or listened to Life of Pi, you won't understand. Please, meet Richard Parker. So we need to go over to the ACU Centre, get you to add a task, get you to tranquilise Richard Parker.
Confirmed.
I now want the ACU Centre to transport Tally into the southern enclosure.
Collecting asset.
And with some luck, this won't go as badly as I think it's going to go very, very shortly. Because if Richard Parker escapes, there will be a bit of an issue. There we go, look at that. Here's Richard Parker. You two can
Heading to pick up the asset.
go there. Now, I do need to make sure that their enclosure's the right sort of enclosure for them. I don't know if that's going to be too small, too big, or what. I will make it slightly bigger. I can get... I should probably electrify these fences, to be honest. No, we want you to go over that way. And then hook up there. Don't... What do you mean you're abstracted? I could do that easy. Oh, fine. Connect there and have just a random dip in the...
Transporting asset.
Look at all the goats running around. I might, just for fun, have like a tiny pen there just full of goats. No real reason, just have some fun. So as soon as these moved in, that'll be a third of our mission complete, and the end of today's episode. Right, so here is, I think that's Tally being dropped in, and
Confirming asset delivery.
Richard Parker's flying over there. So Tally should go straight for water and for food. Oh, it's perfect. I'll knock down, like, a tree. Because... there's a little bit more than really needed. So now it's a bit safer. There we go. So now we just need Richard Parker. And...
You've done good work in the past. That's why I know you are perfect for this contract.
yeah, wonderful, thank you. You can see how busy these two bits are. It's where everybody is. So hopefully these viewing platforms will be reasonably... Why have you gone in there? There's just goats in that enclosure.
I'd like to think I shouldn't have to say this, but I'm gonna anyway. The more we scare them, the happier they get. Just find that line, because crossing it gets expensive and weepy.
You've just been tranquilized and you go to sleep. You're thirsty and you go to sleep. Excellent. Meanwhile, Richard Parker's mate Tally needs some food, so he's going to go out and see if he can find some of that. Is there actually... Okay, I thought from over here... I don't know quite what view I was in. It's sort of around here. You can't really see the fence, so I was a bit worried there. But I think that is going to end today's video quite nicely. Thank you for watching. It's been another fun video to try and do. We've had some sabotage, we've had a couple of velociraptors, and everything's gone quite well, apart from the sabotage, of course. So, I'm going to ask you, if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Comment in the comments either dinosaur names or just something random if you want to try and get your name put on a dinosaur. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.